Hey, yo, what's going on? What's cooking, everybody, man? Welcome back to another video, man. And we coming back with a little something different today. This ain't gonna be a reaction video that I usually do, man. I'm actually coming to speak about a actual game that, again, I put on a recent, not a recent, but a previous video that I made a comment about this game, and yo, the comment was going crazy. And I didn't think as many people had this much love for this game. So with the phase that we are in now within gaming, movies, where we're either in the nostalgia phase or either the recreation phase, where they're just bringing back a lot of old classic games, whether it's because they know that we miss it or they don't know how to make good games anymore. I don't know, man. I'm a little confused, a little mixed in between, because a lot of the games they releasing now, the state is not good. But this is not one of them videos. We're gonna talk about a big game that I feel and that many others have agreed to from the comment that I put need to be remade. I feel like this game needs to be remade, revamped, brought back brand new, whatever the case may be. Welcome to the video, man. We finna get into it, man. Let's cook. And what's going on? We back with it. So, yes, the game that I will be speaking about today that I feel that needs to be remade, that many people do not speak about enough, is Bloody Roar. The game that you see I have on the screen now, man, was a fighting game that definitely shaped a lot of my game, my whole fighting game childhood. This game was one of the biggest ones. This was one of the games that me and my mother would even play together. She would get, and matter of fact, before we even get into it, I'm gonna look now to see if I can do it. Let me maximize it real quick. Let me see if I can name everybody on here before we even gonna get into it. We see two of them right now, which is don't even matter, because Long, his name is actually Shenlong the Tiger. We got Jenny the Bat. Okay, the first one is Hugo the Wolf. I can't remember the second dude, but I know he's a beetle. He's a Hercules beetle. We got Sonya the Leopard, Buckaroo the Mole. That was Shenlong. They had somebody else too. No, I think No. That's Long. So his name is, the second one up under him is Shenlong. So they had Long and they had a Shenlong. They were literally almost the same people, but I can't remember the storyline. If they were brothers or they were close, what they call what's the word for when you in the same dojo? But you get the gist. I think they was one of them. So second one beside Shenlong is Alice the Rabbit. Alice the Rabbit was dope. Next one is I can't remember her name. She's a little half kitty. She's a half kitty. I remember her. She's dope too. So we got next one, Buzazima the Chameleon. I don't know how I remember his crazy ass name. Jenny the Bat, of course, we already seen. We on the screen. And the last one, I cannot remember his name. All I know is that he's a lion. His transformation is that he's a lion. So I'm pretty good. Like I said, I love this game, and mind you, I have not played this game since, if I recall right, this game was released in 90s, 2000. I have not played this game since. So all of this is straight memory mass. But anyways, if you do not remember this game, it was a 3D fighter, and it started off with 2D. It was a 3D fighter, somewhat like Tekken, man. You could kind of run around the arena. You could break the arena open, knock people out. I think that started literally in the first one. So they had a lot of before its time mechanics that were into the game that I loved back when I was a child. So growing up playing the game, one of my favorites was Hugo the Wolf. He's more of a brawler. I've always loved this gameplay, man. Matter of fact, I wonder if they have it now. Let me see if they got it. Matter of fact, right here, he's the first one, because he was literally the star character of the whole series every time. It's always been about Hugo and kind of been about Long, but Hugo the Wolf, this is my guy right here. They're showing all of the super beast transformation moves once they turn. As you see, he's turned into the wolf, and this is, come on, bro. That's before his time, bro. We gonna go back to the replay with the combo. How, bro, beat his ass upwards, and then comes down with the up. You see that move so much in Japanese anime. Yoshimitsu does it in Tekken. One of the greatest moves, Ryu does it from Ninja Gaiden. It's just like a very fan favorite move that everybody knows. So let's go back to it. Boom, 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 boom. Down, bro. You get beat out there. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Mind you, again, this is Bloody Roar 2. So I'm gonna say, I love Bloody Roar 1. I did play it. Wasn't necessarily my favorite. It was a little janky, it was still good, but didn't have all the mechanics that Bloody Roar 2 brought a lot of different things, man, and I was very surprised at how much of a difference that they made with just 1 year game. And matter of fact, and to say that too, man, back then these games were coming out like this. They were releasing games so fast, and there were actually differences in the game. There were either more characters, there were better mechanics. Like, it was, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. But anyways, man, that was You Go to Wolf, man. And like I said, man, if you see the gameplay, man, like I said, don't look at the pixelated characters. Of course, this was back on PS2, man. The graphics weren't the best, and that's why, one of the reasons why I love all the games back in like the PS2 and the older game era, because the games back then did not have a choice but to focus on fun gameplay. They were not fully there with the graphics. There were some games that literally pushed peak performance when it came to the PS2 graphics. And you will look, and some games actually stand pretty well to this day. Games like Dead Space, stuff like that. Some games did pretty well. So with this game, they kept it more of the, we wanted more fun gameplay. So instead of them putting more into the graphics, it's more into the gameplay. And anybody that played this game back then did not mind it. Tekken 2, Tekken 1, all of them started off like this. Tekken 3 was way more better, still a little pixelated, but it's the same gist, man. Basically being like a brother to that game. That's one of my one of my things. So we're playing this game. Also, I just want to add into it. I said in the beginning that me and my mom played this game. Her favorite character was Buckaroo the Mole. And when I say my mom played this game, she was no slouch. My mom would literally piss me off because I would be sitting there trying to find out how my mom is beating my ass so severely in the game. And I could never understand it. And I was the gamer. My mom went to work. I was there playing the game fully. My mama picked up a controller. Hey, let me play this character. And wow. Never understood it. But then again, that's my dudes. The reason I'm playing games now is because of her. She taught me how to play Killer Instinct and Mortal Kombat 2. Mind you, that again, why I say this game need to be remade, they brought back Killer Instinct. Whole revamp, new graphics, new everything. So, come on, man. Let's show this game some love. But we finna keep on going down the list. So, now I remember his name, and it just popped up. The Beetle name was Stun. So the next guy here, his name is Stun. And he was the Hercules Beetle, I believe it's the Hercules Blue Beetle. Or he's a different color. I think he is. But anyway, he's the Hercules Beetle. A little simple, but you gotta think, bro. If you a big ass beetle with horns and you get hit that fast, bro, that gotta hurt. It was simple, but he was kind of like a slow character, the main powerful. I didn't play with him too much, but I played with him. And here comes Sonya, the leopard, if I recall right. Yep, Sheena, not Sonya, Sheena. I was almost there. You see, I was almost there. But as you see, she is a leopard. Bing, bing. Oh my God! And ain't gonna lie, she was always one of my. She just come hit you with the bow, and then with the. She was all. And then in the end, I always loved. She was one of my characters I played with too. I slept on Sheena, forgot her moves, and she used to talk mess. She is the daughter of the lion dude. I cannot remember his name. We're going to get to it. But everything is coming to me now that I'm actually clicking on this game. That's crazy. I have not played this game since back when I was a child. But anyway, she's the daughter of the lion dude. I cannot remember his name, but we'll get to it. But that was Sheena's beach drive. That's what they called him. Buckaroo the Mole. You got it. Her name was Yuriko. And then I was going to say that. I was going on everything I love. When I was saying the half cat, I was going to say her name was Yuriko, but I didn't want to be wrong, and that's literally what it was. I promise you. But Buckaroo, the Mole, he was basically a ninja, man. That's also not. What did I say? Come on, bro. With the double clone, I cannot remember if Now Naruto was actually out at this time, but
You're too weak.
I don't know if they took a note from the Tenchu or the Ninja Gaiden, but come on, bro, come on, man, look at these moves. Imagine these moves with upgraded graphics, man, with a little more oomph to it. Come on, man, come on. We got to show Bloody Roar some love, man. We got to. Next person, Long. Okay, so I was right. So the other one is Shenlong. I knew it. So again, I was on point with it. Okay, and oh my God, when I say, I'm gonna say one thing beforehand. They're not giving him his justice with his move because it was pretty simple. But the fact is, if you break it down. So for one, let's break down his move. The fact that he stumps in, comes, hit you with the boom, boom, and he sends the whole essence of the tiger rushing at you at full force that plants you against the wall. Mind you, before we got to remake the Killer Instinct and people were talking about stupid combos and stuff like that, if you knew how to play with this man Long, he was literally the only character in the game that had combos that were so crazy. He would boom, boom, and then he had a move where he'll stump the ground and it'll make a certain noise, and he can keep the combo going. And I mean, yo, he was lit. Matter of fact, I don't know if it was Yugo or if it was him. Long was one of my favorite. Yo, his combos, again, were before his time. It was before his time. I'm telling you right now. And mind you, when you see the moves, Shenlong and Long is pretty much alike. Shenlong was definitely different. Some of their moves were a little bit different, but he may have been a more filler character, but there was definitely a difference in their moves. What's his name? I can't remember. Was it Leon? No, it was well, I definitely was wrong. His name was Dad? Is his name Dad? I don't know. I'm assuming, is his name Dad? Okay. I'm assuming that his name is Dad. I don't know. I'm talking mess, bro, that's what I'm saying. But anyway, like I said, he's the lion. Come on, if you didn't catch it, slow mo, watch it. Bro, he slaps him up in the air, and as they come down, he sends them back with a low backhand. Remember from Tekken 3 when boom, he sends you back with that backhand, and the whole essence of the lion flies into you with the backhand as you go flying 100 miles per hour across the screen into the wall. Mind you, that I think on this game, I think you could break the walls on this one. But anyways, we about to get to Jenny the Bat and my boy Buzuzima. Let me see if I was right. Wasn't that his name? Buzuzima? I was right. Jenny the Bat was dope too. She was dope too. As you can see too, yes, her character, when she transformed into the Bat, she didn't have too much of anything on. They definitely took time with her character design. As you see, even when oh my God. Come on. And I can't hold you. She had one of the hardest moves. She used her legs a lot. She was like a female Hararang from Tekken. If you hear me saying a lot of references from Tekken, I'm a big Tekken person. I played in tournaments. I play King. I'm a big Tekken person. I've been playing Tekken since Tekken 2, Tekken 3, they're on. So, again, I don't know what it is on my number 2. I don't know. I always love the second one. But Jenny the Bat, as you seen, man, that beast drive was chef kiss, man. Again, that's why I say, man, this game needs a rejustice, man. That's what I'm going to say, because they did justice with it back then. It needs a rejustice. That's a new word I'm going to start using on the channel, man. Games that need to be remade, that they are not showing any love, needs rejustice. That's what I'm going to make up. Anyway, that's Jenny the Bat, man. One of the hardest moves. She straight legs in the air. And she was very seductive. I will be real with you. I don't know if she was a stripper or not, but Buzuzima was my guy too, man. He was a weird character, weird guy. And which the comedian, he was like one of the most perfectly fitting characters. The comedian just fits him. I don't know why. But he gon' mind you, if the wall was broken, that could literally throw you out the wall. So if that wall was broken, you would be flying out the level. So, but yeah, the butt squeeze. I remember him, like I said, bro. Buzuzima was just she was a beast too. I cannot remember if she was a family member or something of Long, but I forgot. Her combos were crazy too. She turns into a half cat, if I recall right. Yep, she's a half cat. Again, simple, but man, bro. And with her gameplay, she was like a young, like teen, so they definitely, you know, kept it a whole of the same thing, like with her, like keeping it as like a childish gameplay. Alice was dope. She could very evasive. Alice the rabbit was bunny rabbit. What was she? Alice the bunny, Alice the rabbit. One of them. She was very evasive. Let me see. Oh yeah. Then she. Come on, bro. She balls you up into a ball, bro. With the. As I say again, man, this game needs a re-justice. And now we got Shenlong. As I said again, I recall right, I think their moves were very similar. He does somewhat of the same thing. So as you see, and his tiger is more of like the reddish color. He was more like the evil twin type stuff. So that's Shenlong. And even look like his eyes are red too. Matter of fact, yeah, you can see his eyes even look red. Maybe a little bit. Oh, that was just a glitch in the graphics.
Roblox?
We ain't looking at Roblox. But anyways, that was Bloody Roar 2, man. If you want to see me, you know, go through the breakdown or even more, man, I even go through Bloody Roar 3, Bloody Roar 4, Primal Fury, man. All the ones that they released, man, I'll start going down the line because I really want Bloody Roar to make a comeback, man. All the fighting games I've been seeing, man, it's a big demand for like fighting games right now. Good ones, you know, remade games, nostalgic games. Please, let's give Bloody Roar some justice, man. As you seen, man, the combos, just imagine these moves with 4K graphics, better upgraded combos. Come on, give it the Killer Instinct justice. This game needs re-justice. And for the people that created, I cannot remember. We finna look it up now, because I cannot remember who made Bloody Roar. I think it was Bandai. Was it Bandai? No. Sorry, it was Hudson Soft, publishers, me and Konami, you know, different things like that. So if you all watch this video and you hearing this, please, I mean, even they had Activision included with. There was some pretty big hitters that was included in this game. You all are even bringing back Virtual Fighter. Let's give Bloody Roar some love. Not only that, but the story was amazing. The story of how all the characters link up and man, it was amazing. Let's give Bloody Roar some justice. If you were a person that watched this video, if you got to the end of this, and if you played Bloody Roar yourself growing up, hit this video with a like button, man. Show these folks that we want this game remade, man. Let's give this game some justice, please. Hit the video with a like. Share this video, and maybe it'll finally hit Hudson Soft, Activision, or whoever it is that may want to take hold of this game or buy the rights to it. Comment on the video. Let me know if you played this game back in the day. Who did you play with? What was your, you know, favorite move? Whatever, just anything. Just show some love in the comment section, man, because I know I wasn't the only one that played this. From the comment that I put on a it was an upcoming fighting game video, and I put that this game needs to be remade, and it went crazy. It was one of the top comments in the video. So I know that the love is out there. Let's give it a re-justice. I'm gonna say it over and over again. I love this game. There's many other people that love this game, and we don't know why it stopped. We don't know why it has not came back. But I'm gonna speak it into existence. Hell, even if you want to, man, I'm working on trying to make 3D models myself, man, and doing everything, man. Holla at me. I'm trying to be a future game creator, man. If you see this video and you see me, holla at me. Teach me the ways, man. I will. It's just. Oh, man, just wait. I'm gonna tell y'all, one of my biggest dreams is to become a game creator, man. I got so many ideas. Y'all just wait, man. Anyways, y'all stay tuned for the next video, man, and we're gonna end it like this. Hope everyone's day is doing great, and if it's not, hope it becomes better before the end. Remember, when you wake up, you got a reason to smile, and you got a reason to live and keep going. Stay blessed, stay strong, and stay blessed. Never stress everybody. And I meant to say, you hear something running in the background. I'm sorry, that's my 3D printer. And also, if you look behind me, yes, that is a vintage holiday edition 90s Barbie. Yes, I have one. I'm a big collector. I have a vintage 90s Hulk right there. action figure, and him with his arm around. He's holding. Or you can't see them. I don't feel like zooming in, but he has his arm around a 1980s bottled Coke, championship edition from the Georgia Bulldogs. Yes, I have a Coke from 1980s. I'm not gonna open it and drink it. Don't y'all ask me. But anyways, I'm a bit collective. If you want to see some other things that I collect, let me know too. I plan on doing videos about my progress on what I'm doing with my 3D printers. Also, my collecting stash that I got. I have Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, old school items. I mean, I got a Frank Sinatra album back there, vinyl. Like, I'm not playing. I'm a big collector. So, if you want to see that too, let me know in the comment section, man, and we'll bring that video. But other than that, man, we getting ready to wrap it up, man. Finna go eat. Tired. Well, I'm not tired. I'm eating. I'm tired because I ain't eat. So let me go eat. And y'all have a good one, man. We out. Bring back Bloody Roar. We need rejustice.